So we are in my New York apartment. I'm getting here a couple of days early. I'm not officially moving out until July 1st. However, I have like a little shoot to do tomorrow in the city, and then I want to run by my agency and pick up a little chick. I'm gonna go back to Boston on Wednesday because we're shooting in the deli, and he's gonna have their new camera crew shooting it, so I'm really excited about that, and he's very excited. Oh, also, I'm getting a car, and it is being dropped off Wednesday morning, and I cannot wait to tell you guys more about that. But I'm partnering with Flexcar, and I am so incredibly excited. And then I'm going to be driving up to New York solo. I'm gonna come back to the city. I'm going to load up the car. I'm gonna make sure everything is packed, so therefore when he flies into New York, all he has to do is just drive my little behind to Boston. Throwback, this is when we first met. Well, not when we first met because he flew to New York, but the first time I went to Boston, he was like, oh, I'm gonna be waiting outside the airport with a sign for you. And I was like, no, you're not, because you know, men like to talk. The difference between my man and every other man is my man is a doer. So he did it. Like, how freaking adorable. They do have the best Italian food, specifically at Aria, but I need to do some laundry because I don't have any towels. And then, I don't know, honestly, I don't have a lot to work with. All I really have to do is take down these curtains. Am I gonna bring that with, I used to like need white noise, but now I sleep peacefully. Definitely getting rid of the bed and stuff, bringing the bear. This was supposed to fit a full-size bed, and it did not. Getting rid of this, because we're actually getting a new dresser. This is my closet. She goes back pretty far. But yeah, this is the end of an era. This was my second New York apartment, and she really served me well. So many memories here, and I've moved in like pretty much like all of my friends. It's like the sisterhood of the traveling pants. It's the sisterhood of the traveling apartment, but like everybody comes here. So many of my friends have come here, they've stayed here. I really served my time in New York, and now I'm ready for the next chapter. I feel like my next chapter is more family oriented, personal goal oriented. I guess I will pick this back up when I know a little bit more about what I'm doing. I've just finished doing laundry. Everything's air drying. I don't have that much because I ran out of quarters. The ATM only lets you take out $20 bills. And I was like, I don't need $20 worth of quarters because this is technically my last week here, and I have a washer and dryer in unit. So we're just gonna let that dry. But what I think I'm gonna do is go through more of my drawer and my closet and see what else I can donate. Let's get rid of some stuff. Okay, honestly, I got a lot done. I have, 3 full blue bags and one, it's like a large suitcase. And then my closet is pretty much empty. John, oh, I wish you guys could hear the songs I'm listening to. They're so good. I don't know how I'm gonna get this out. These stairs are so freaking narrow. I don't know how I'm gonna do the dresser. Good morning. Today, I'm getting ready right now. I'm doing some skin prep, doing some gua sha because I have to go into my agency to pick up a check, and I need all the lymphs drained so I look snatched. We have to swing by my agency today, and then I'm gonna do a little like 10-second kind of shoot, one of those like candid like walking videos with this brand that I work with, OOTD. Today we're working with Timberland, so I'm really excited. They're giving me a pair of Timberland boots. So that's all that I have on my agenda today. Also going to meet Lauren, or Lauren's gonna meet up with me. I have no idea. We're gonna go on a little walk. Yeah, it looks incredibly hot outside. There's like a heat warning or heat wave warning until Tuesday. So I'm gonna finish getting ready. I'm gonna turn my podcast back on. The podcast I'm listening to today is Date Yourself Instead, How to Keep Going When You Don't Feel Like It. I love me a good podcast. But yeah, enough chit-chatting. Let's get ready. Let's seize the day. So in this podcast that I'm listening to, she's saying how she doesn't view her losses as losses. She looks at them as like preparation for, you know, what's to come. And how when she gets into like you know, the final relationship, like her relationship, that she's not even going to be thinking about all the relationships that failed and all the things that didn't work out, which I guess is just another way of saying everything that failed, because it's just gonna feel so right, so worth it, and just like the preparation like prepped her for it. And I thought that was such a good way to word it, because I joke around with my friends about me taking so many L's in like my dating life, but I mean, it's really true. And I kid you not, and I know everybody says, oh, just let go and like, you know, let go, let God, and you know, it's gonna happen when you least expect it, and like you need to pour into yourself so that your person can, like, you know, who's on your same wavelength can find you. And I kid you not, that is exactly what happened with my boyfriend. And when I tell you guys, that man is a spitting image of me. Well, like, okay, not spitting image like looks wise, but like personality wise, we clicked together instantly. It was never like, oh, I'm gonna wait like X amount of time to like text her back or to text him back, or I'm not gonna over text, or I'm not gonna say like, you know, oh yeah, I'm not gonna, like, it was literally, it felt like a middle school crush, and it was the sweetest, purest, most genuine like introduction that I could have had to a man. And it's honestly been so amazing since. And it's funny, I was talking to one of my girlfriends yesterday, and she was like, oh, I just feel like I overshare. And I feel like that's kind of what, you know, screws me when it comes to dating. And I'm like, no, babe, I am the same exact way. I am a yapper. I'm a certified yapper. I definitely would feel like, oh dang, like maybe I overshared a little too much. Maybe I shouldn't have, you know, shown him all my cards. But you know what? The way that my mind works is like, okay, if this is my person, they should know what I've gone through and why I am the way that I am. And so I've never changed my personality, you know, when it came to dating. And I'm glad I didn't, because now my boyfriend, I would definitely, like, I would overshare a little bit, and I'm like, damn, like, I definitely shouldn't have told you that. And he's like, no, it's not that you shouldn't have told me that. I want you to feel comfortable enough to open up to me. It just breaks my heart hearing what you've gone through, because like I can't wrap my head around someone doing something, you know, not kind and loving to you. And it's like, that's the same way that I think. In my last relationship, when I was cheated on, I had such a hard time coping with the fact that I was cheated on. Y'all, I'm talking about for like almost a year and a half, almost 2 years. Like, I was struggling to wrap my head around how someone could do something like that, because I wouldn't do something like that. And I always say you can't expect yourself and everybody else, but you have to remain true to yourself. But it's so easy when you find your person, when you find someone that aligns with all of your values, with the way that you with the way you think, with the way you move. I promise you, it's a walk in the park. I'm telling you. And it was the second that I said, I'm pouring into me, I'm giving back to myself, I'm focusing on myself, that me and my boyfriend ended up connecting. I had no expectations, because I was like, I'm only going to do what feels good to me, and if it doesn't feel good to me, it's a no. I'm walking away, because I spent too much time staying places where I wasn't welcomed, because I was afraid of just not having someone, which takes a lot of balls to admit. I did a lot of work. Oh, let me show you guys. 1, 2, 3 journals and my notes app. Oh, there's a lash on it. I'm talking endless videos on YouTube, endless podcasts, endless note-taking, endless just getting it out and rereading and understanding to heal myself. I didn't like distract myself from what I was feeling. I wanted to figure out why I felt the way I did, why I thought the way that I did, and I knew that I had to rewire my entire thinking. So therefore, when I did come across my dream man, that I'm not taking anything out on him from past relationships. You cannot and you should not put it on someone else to help you heal, especially wounds that they didn't cause. The point of this message is focus on pouring back into you. Pour into you, do what feels good to you. Okay. The makeup's done, but Houston, we have a problem, I fear. Because I packed up everything and I didn't pack the tank top that I wanted to wear with this outfit, I don't know what to do. And I don't want to go through those bags. But we're gonna start with the bottoms. These were longer and I cut them into jorts. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. This jersey, I didn't shave my armpits, so I can't wear a tank top. I literally wore this yesterday and I was sweating in it, but you know what? Don't judge me. She smelled good. She smelled good. Freaking, oh my god, my apple trail. You know what? I just love being a Latina woman. Let's see how these look. Lauren said she's gonna be here in 10 minutes. Did I say that? I don't know. Do these look cool or do I look like freaking Boo Boo the Fool right now? They're way too small for my face. Honestly, you know what? And these were a gift from my ex-boyfriend, and that's how I know. This is how I know he did, like, that man just did not care about me. Because when do I ever buy small frames? I do have these. I mean, but like low-key, they're kind of cool. I might wear these. Honestly, I get compliments every time I wear these. I would link these in my Amazon storefront, but they are literally sold out. Bro, no way my other nail just flew off. Where did my nail go? Found you. Here. I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna shave my little happy trail and then we're gonna get on the happy trail and then we're gonna go. Hey! Guys, this is my editor. They have a butter pecan matcha. Alright, so we got our Blank Street, got our matcha. And now we're gonna go sit in Aritzia. Hopefully not buy anything, but it's way too hot. Pink, I feel like everybody can agree with me on their pink collection. It is way too freaking see-through. And especially with like how things are priced at Aritzia, I would expect it to be a little thicker so my nipples aren't showing through. Because not everybody has white nipples. Why is this kind of giving Chanel dupe? No, I would end up buying this and hating it. These little halter tops are the absolute best. They're so flattering and so form-fitting. Oh my goodness. Yeah, only $30. Oh wait, Lauren's texting me. That's super cute.
Also, this tank top has so many things on it. Oh, what is happening?
Prepared queen. Hey. So wedding. Say hey to my vlog, guys.
Are those real glasses?
No. Stop. They make me look cool.
Are you in Boston or here?
I'll officially be in Boston the 30th.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm getting a car.
Oh Lord, you know how to drive?
Yes, I know how to drive. I have my license. So I'll be able to whip on over here. Now we're headed to the office to pick up the Timberlands and then we're gonna do a little shooty shoot. Done shooting. Now we're in Aloe. I saw this on Elsa Haas in white and I was like, I need it. $150 for the jacket and then $70 for the shorts. What do we think? What do we think? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Do we do it? Do we not do it? This just like screams like, cool girl, I'm going for a jog. I don't know. Do you guys ever get traumatized with like a certain smell? Because I walked into Zara just now, was hit with trauma just now. But I didn't end up getting this set. I feel like if they had it in white, I totally would have bought it because that was the color that I initially saw and that I fell in love with. And I was just like, do I need it? No. And is it the color that I originally was looking at? No. So I put her down. I made an adult decision. Am I crazy for kind of loving these? I know they're like a Samba dupe, but like this chocolate brown. Why are these kind of adorable? It's a little tiny kitten here. But I have a thing when the heels are too kitten, it makes me think that like it makes me feel like my foot is like extra long, and then I get like, you know, a little self-confidence about it. Has anyone else felt like Zara's like hiking up their freaking prices lately? But I kind of like it. I think they're kind of up. One time I almost decapitated myself because I was trying to like get a picture of something and I didn't notice that it had that silver part. This happened in Target. These are so cutie. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. Like, okay. The shorts are cute. I had to roll them up just once to make them a little shorter. I mean, it's super cute. 60 for the top. Then how much are the bottoms? Oh, they're both 60. I don't know if I would pay 120 for this. Okay, this skirt I don't hate. I'm not in love with this top. The front is super cute though. I do like the white top with this. Please, my freaking nail popped off again. I just left with the heels. I feel like I'm doing so good with not buying things that I absolutely don't need. But those I know I can definitely get a lot of use out of. I'm gonna go to Target right now because I need a razor, and then I'm gonna head back to my apartment. I'm actually such the biggest sim. So right now I'm looking at cards and I'm like, wait, this would be so cute to get to chat. It says, I love our life. And it says, whether we're figuring out really big stuff or simply enjoying the little things, there's no one I'd rather have by my side to make it all worthwhile. I love you. You went out of your way and it was out of this world. Thanks for everything. I need some more sentiment. I decided I want to take apart the dresser and the bed thing. I'm hoping one of my girlfriends is down to meet up after work because I would literally love a nice crisp glass of Sauvignon Blanc. Like, it would literally just top the day off. So yeah, all right, let's put on some tunes and take apart a dresser. That was actually a lot easier than I thought. I literally had to go up and change. I was sweating. Yeah, okay. Please, I can't win with these stinking nails. Looking like a trap house. But I got everything out. I got the dresser out by myself. I got the box frame out by myself, bed frame. And it's all down there. I don't even know if you guys can see. All down there. I'm gonna wait to start getting ready just in case my friend decides that she's not in the mood, not up for it. And I don't wanna like put stuff on, put makeup on, and then have to just take it all off, even though I definitely do need to shower. But I think I'm just gonna hang out on the couch. On my way to the restaurant now. I think Fatima's gonna be a little bit late, so she'll show up shortly after me. I have like a 20-minute walk, and as I hit walk, I got like a notification that said extreme heat warning, so that's lovely. But I'm in a tank top. This is the outfit. These pants I got a while ago from Zara, and then my New Balances that I got from Concepts. And the sky looks so pretty. I hope I make it down to the water in time to like get a better view. But yeah, I'll pick this back up at the restaurant. Aurora? This is exactly what I had in mind when I said a crisp glass of Sauvignon Blanc. Oh, here. Got our food. Since you're trying fish now, have some of those. They're so cute. There we go. I love you so much. Good morning. I'm all packed and ready to go back to Boston, but before we do that, we need to touch up these roots because they are scary. Well, actually, I'm gonna give myself some credit because I didn't wait too long. My hair just grows so damn fast. I mean, inches. Yeah, it's really hot outside, so I don't know why I put the hoodie on. Yeah, this guy's outside riding the bicycle with his shirt off. I feel like I should just take this off and just hold it. I had such an emotional night last night with my girlfriend Fatima because we're just like kind of like reminiscing and just like talking about New York and stuff like that, and how we met like 4 years ago, and like the difference between then and now, and how now like our fun is like completely different. Like it's more like adult fun. So now we're gonna be like planning like trips, vacations together. We want to go to Europe next summer. Compared to, you know, dancing on club couches when we were in our early 20s which I will always hold near and dear to my heart. I guess it is like a surreal feeling moving out. And like I've moved out of New York before, but this time it feels different because I know I'm not gonna come back, and I know I'm like starting, I'm not gonna miss this. But yeah, enough chit chat. Let's get on with the day. Please, I'm gonna kill myself. And it's on the 3rd floor. She's very long. But what do you do when your favorite stylist moves salons? You follow him. So today we're just touching up the roots, livening up the blondes.
Nice and fresh.
Nice and fresh.
Nice and fresh.
And sweaty.
Yeah, we were talking about that. It's so much.
We are baking right now. I can't wait to no longer have roots. When I go back to my natural hair color, I genuinely believe the world is going to stop. I'm a natural blonde again. Thank you, Saint. We are at Joe and the Juice right now. I got something different. I typically always get the spicy avocado, but I guess I wanted to be different today, and I got the smoked serrano. That's what I needed to cure me. I'm a tomato hater. I'm a tomato hater. Hater. You're going to London? All of the iconic mini skirts and corsets. Okay. This is a no for me. It's so cute, but I'm just like, okay, this I'm obsessed with, but the girls, if I had like big boobies, I feel like this would eat. Miss Goozy, please create this for girls with smaller boobies. Thank you. I want to experience this. I do, and I can't. Do you see that? Okay guys, I am on the train headed back to Boston now. Next time I'm back in New York will be in a couple of days, and that'll be when I'm officially moving out. So yeah. How was your first bread and butter experience?
It's cool.
You had
Bro,
more
cool.
enthusiasm. You're like, whoa, this is cool.
It was cool. It was cool.
I mean, this is unreal.
518 grand, it's been real. Today, June 30th, marks the end of an era. I'm excited for this next chapter though. I told myself this year I'm only doing what feels good to me. So we're doing what feels good. This is the car. She packed, she thick. And just like that, we are back on the road. 3.5 hours.
Who should I send my invoice to?
Your payment was Chinese food.
Was not worth it.
Okay, the chicken wasn't at its best, but the lo mein I did bring. Hi, New York. I think I'm gonna go to Harvard.
For what? Are they hiring janitors or cleaning ladies?
Oh my god. Wow.
Best city in America.
Okay, that's shocking.
It is.
The
though.
best city in America?
We name a better city that's cleaner, more fun, and so pretty.
Okay, you got me at cleaner.
Prettier.
New York is very pretty.
Yeah.
The skyline is
Take a
gorgeous.
sniff.
Okay, granted, the smell's not the best. Air quality, not the best. But the vibes,
Not really.
unmatched. And I'm done. Okay, so this side is Chad's, and then this side is mine. Everything is all packed away and put into the storage room, and now I'm gonna head over to Target because I need a family appropriate bathing suit for the 4th of July, and I only have thongs. So that's where I'm gonna head right now. But you know what, I want to wrap up this video here and say thank you guys so much for watching. And honestly, I'm excited for this next chapter of my life, and I'm excited for everybody that's joining, and I hope it's inspiring to you guys. But I told myself this year I'm only doing things that feel good to me. I'm going to trust my intuition, I'm going to trust my gut, and I'm going to just let it be. And I had a problem with that last year. I felt like I couldn't trust my intuition. I couldn't trust my gut. I couldn't trust myself. And you need to do what feels good. You need to pour into yourself. You need to be mindful of the people you hang around, the kind of food you consume, the music you consume, the TV, the movies, like everything you're consuming affects you. And you need to be a lot more mindful of it. And I promise you, you're going to notice a significant change. I have no idea what this next chapter has in store for me, but I know it is my official adult chapter. Stay tuned. And thank you guys so much for watching. And you know what? If you want to move to New York, do it. Whatever you want to do it. You owe it to yourself to live for you. Okay, bye guys. Love you.